Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a what is your psychic ability reading for you. So this is a general reading, so take whatever resonate with you and leave out whatever you don't feel like resonate with you. I have 6 options for you to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, option number 1. You have card reading, you have astrology, you have doctor, you have teacher, and you have this cards over here. So what I see here is that the majority of you actually doctor as your occupation in life. So many of you are surgeon, while some of you are practitioner. But many of you are actually surgeon, where you do surgery on people who are like on the line of death and life, and really help them to like overcome the obstacle of overcome accident, so they can keep on living in and finish their life purpose on this lifetime, to finish whatever it is that they want to finish in this lifetime. Help people to overcome the illness, the death. Really a caring person. Yeah, hardworking person as well. And some of you actually not a doctor yet, but you're starting and on the way to being a doctor. You're trying to manifest that into your life. You're the one who want to help other people, the one who want to bring the light. Look at this card here. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. So you really want to like save lives, like, you know what I mean, like be a hero, like really caring for everyone, to bring the light and hope into the life, and just really save them from accidents and bring light and hope again into their life. Very, very caring person here. It's like you do this, you chose this occupation because you really care about people and you actually want to help them, and you're starting or working very hard on this. Even though you're a doctor, you're also interested in card reading and astrology, and some of you are on your way of researching about this, because I see here, you see this chakras here. For some of you, you just start tapping into the energy of this, because many people don't know that doctors are actually healers. And when you start working and then you start realizing knowledge, and some of you start realizing that this is more spiritual than just an occupation, than just a job. It's like the chakras are opening. It's like you download information from the universe and start to have that spiritual awakening, and find so much more, like it's like almost a spiritual fulfillment in doing your job, and you're really working hard on it. It's like, I know, because like I have some of my friends are doing doctor degrees, and it's really, really, it requires a lot of time and effort to study about this. It's like almost your whole youth. Some people say so. Anyway, so no matter what you do, you're still trying to have time to research about astrology and card reading, and you're actually having fun doing it as well. So you just really love what you're doing and just really tap into the spiritual room. Alright, that's so lovely, option number 1. I hope that resonates. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you want me to do any specific reading. Thank you so much. Option number 1. Alright, option number 2. Let's take a look at the cards here. Not cards, but like, mini paper I just print out by myself. This is channel messages. Channel messages. So you have gentle, you have channel, oh I just say channel messages, herbs and visuals. Okay, so straight away I don't have to look at this. I'm just gonna read from here first. You so many of you dream a lot every night. You have vivid dreams, and you receive messages from spirits when you dream, because when we dream we create no resistance, so messages come through easier. You have a lot of vivid dream actually. Just put more attention to your dream, because it will tell you, it has a lot of synchronicities for you, a lot of messages for you. Spirits try to talk to you through your dream as well, and some of you have something to do with the herbs. Let's take a look at the cards in further. Yeah. Look at all these flowers here. Heart chakra, past life issue. Okay. Definitely, I see a lot of flowers here. So some of you like working with herbs, or you just like gardening. You like plants, you like nature, you like flowers, or you plant herbs by yourself and you use it in healing, or just make some tea, drink, or just use it in cooking and you just enjoy it. Past life issue. Your dreams will talk to you, will tell you about past life issues, because sometimes when we dream, we will remember. It's like when we dream, when we sleep, we create no resistance, and we're just so connected to the energy source of ourselves. And then some information will come to us when we dream, and for you will see a lot of past life issues for you to work on what in your dreams. So just give attention to that. Let me see, heart chakra. Yeah, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So, but it's all about your dreaming. When you dream, you just find out a lot about yourself. Really tap into your intuition, your inner guidance system, and find out much more about yourself. It's a way for you to connect with your intuition. Bring fairness and protection. You're definitely someone who's very philosophy. I see here, philosophy. It's like it's almost like very intelligent person, where you just don't like injustice, and it's like you want to know things to the core. You want to know why things are the way they are, and why are there so many injustices in the world. It's like you break things down and you analyze things from different perspectives. That's how you are. You just don't look at things on the surface level, but you look at deep down. You really have your own way of thinking, your own perspective, and many of you are good in philosophy as well. It's like you're very wise, and people will be surprised by how can just one object, like for example like this, you can analyze every single aspect of it. Yeah. Look at this guy here. He's looking, it's like his vision. He's looking out there, looking for the truth, seeking for the truth. And it's like once you believe that something is injustice, you're not gonna let it go. It's like you're not gonna keep silence, but you're gonna find out the truth and really like speak out for it. That's who you are, because you believe that you have to do things that in integrity with yourself. You don't do things that you don't believe that is right. You do things because it resonates with you. You do things because you think that it is the right thing to do. You have very strong, like you stand your ground very strong here, as I see. But there are a lot of past life issues for you to work on as well, and it requires you to be more loving, more unconditionally, because sometimes you can be a bit too caught up with your head. So spirits are telling you to follow your intuition and your heart more. Just really let your emotion flow and really explore that emotional side of you. That's what they want to tell you here as well. Yeah, really be in touch with your intuition, with your feeling, because sometimes you can be a bit too stubborn, I feel like. So just be more open to people. Work on your heart chakra. I see a lot of green here for you, so really work on heart chakra. I hope this green, and green is heart chakra as well, so just keep attention to that. I hope that resonates. Option number 2, comment below and let me know what you think, if it resonates or not, and just let me know if you have any specific reading you would like me to do. Yep, thank you. Alright, option number 3, you have a lot of cards here for you. So I feel like you guys are not beginners in this, because you're so aware of your psychic ability as well, or you know it up to some level that you know you have those psychic abilities. You're actually quite aware of it. You're very in touch with your psychic abilities as well. You have a lot. You have claircognizant, which is you just know things. You don't know why. Just like it's almost like information just download from the universe into you. I have this ability as well, so I know it's like I just suddenly know things I don't know why I know, and I just have concepts and visuals in my head. I think your ability is quite similar to mine, where I just really have visuals in my head, or I just have thoughts in my head, and I just know things out of nowhere. And I'm really good with visual things like drawing or painting or anything. It's like I have, for me to be able to remember things, I have to look at things. When I hear something, I may forget it, but when I see something, I will remember it for a longer time. That's what clairvoyant ability is for. When we say clairvoyant, most people think like you can see things that other people can see. You can see spiritual things. It's not like that. It's much more simple than that. It's much more subtle than that. It's like you have a lot of vivid dreams, or you just have visions in your head, or you're just good with visual things. You're good with art, and claircognizant definitely just know things out of nowhere. And you work with divination tools as well. It's like crystal reading or card reading, like what I'm doing now, or just some kind of divination. There are a lot of divination methods in the world, so you actually explore more than one because you're so aware of your ability. You learn music as well, or you have some music ability, or you play instruments. You're very in touch with your creative side. That's what I'm seeing here. Psychometry is like when you touch something. Is it that ability? Yeah, when you touch something. For example, like you touch the object and then you see the stories of people who've been using this one for a long time. You just, when you touch something, you just have feelings about it. You might have astral projection when you sleep as well. It's like sometimes when you sleep, some people experience that. It's like out of body experience when you sleep. Like suddenly you feel like your soul's out of your body and just wandering around, something like that. Definitely have to do vivid dreams as well. Now let's take a look at the cards. You have the most of this. You have 6 ones here. A lot. Yeah, energy healing. Yep. It's like you're practicing on your skills now. As I told you, like you are so aware of your abilities and you're just really learning, you're exploring, and you're having fun with it. You're not having fun, like you're very exciting about it, and just really, it's like day by day you find out more about your abilities and you just work on it because you have so many. You have so many to practice on, and so many to learn and to explore. That's so beautiful. You're an author as well. As I say, you're a very creative person, and you just love expressing your feelings through your creative works. You're an energy healer as well. You have so much ability here. Yeah. Third eye chakra, definitely. You're so aware of everything. This comes very strong for clairvoyant. Your third eye chakra is opening, and yeah, you see things so clearly. You're a very balanced person at the moment. Like you're trying to balance your life out. I also see here you're like a thinking woman. Like you're so, how to say, you're so solid. You stand your ground so strong. It's not the outer strength, but it's like the inner strength. You're so in balance with yourself. It's like yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like you're so aware of the shadow side and the light side of you, and you know how to balance it out. You're so aware of it. It's like the word I keep saying here, I keep wanting to say here is aware. You're so aware of things, of what's going on in your life, of yourself, of your abilities, and of the world around you. I feel like there's some healing needs to work on with your parents as well, because whenever we're born in a family, we are in that essential, how to say that, essential line, yeah, and you're gonna get the ability, as long as the karmas will be passed on to you as well. And I feel like you're born in your family to really clean the karma away in your family line. And whatever, I think you know that already, that we signed the soul contract before we reincarnate in this lifetime, and this is one of your purpose in this lifetime as well. They give you a lot of gift. The creative gift is like arts, music, or writing ability. You take from your ancestor and your family members who've been here before you, and you also get the karmas as well. So everything comes onto your side. That's what this card means as well, and I think you're aware of that. So everything comes to your side. the tons they pass on to you, and also the karma in the family line, and you're really here to clean everything. And sometimes so simple, you don't have to do something much, you just need to be yourself and just don't follow the negative pattern. You just really cut the negative pattern here. It's like you're not gonna keep doing the same wrong way anymore. You're just gonna be yourself, you're gonna find your own answer, and you're gonna pass on that new fresh spirit onto the next generation. Definitely a healer, cleaning energy here. So you have a lot of ability and you're so aware of yourself. You're practicing on it, and yeah, it's like you have so many abilities. You're just really exploring one by one and just really exploring yourself in the world as well. It's very exciting. Group number 3, option number 3. Alright, I hope that resonates. That's so awesome, you guys. And just leave a comment below, let me know what you think, if it resonates with you or not, and if there's any specific reading you would like me to do. And yeah, I would love to hear from you. Group number 3. Thank you. Alright, option number 4. Let's see what we have here. Oh, taste, telepathy, nature. Alright. Straight away you have sometimes, like when you think of someone, you can smell the scent. It's like when you think of something, you can smell the thing that related to that thing. And when you think of some fruit, you can just really imagine the taste on your tongue. That's what this about, clairalience and claircognizant. You have telepathy abilities, but telepathy is like you can read. It's like spiritual connection. It's like when you're with someone, you just know what they think. It's like you just telepathy. I think you should research more on this about Google, because I don't know how to explain it because my vocabulary is so limited. So yeah, telepathy, it's like my reading. Just research more about that on Google. You have automatic writing as well, and you do some kind of scrying. Scrying is like it's like, for example, you use crystal. It's like you use a tool as a medium for you to connect or to predict future or something like that. And automatic writing, you definitely have automatic writing. I have this one as well. This is one of my strongest ability, as I know. Like whenever I write, things just float out, words just float out naturally when I write. For some people, when you write, you're conscious of what you write, but for some people, it's like you write without even thinking. So there are many types of automatic writing, and yeah. Let's take a look at the cards. Alright, which theory? Right away I see here is like you've been through a lot of. I feel like some of you just went through a breakup, and some of you just really have a lot of hurt, pain or wound in the past that really hurt your self-esteem, because you feel like you got defeated by them. Someone cheated on you as well that make you feel bad about yourself. And you know what? There's this one for you. You're on the right path. Whoever treated you wrong and they left your life, they have to go, because they are not in alignment with your happiness. They're not the one who bring you happiness. You have to remember one thing. Happiness is it's not a person. Happiness is a feeling. So whenever someone live your life, someone do you wrong, don't think it is your problem, because it's just the false effort of grabbing higher peace in their life. And whoever treat you wrong, when you feel like someone is not treating you good enough, it is because you're not treating yourself good enough. A lot of self-love to do here for you. This is a psychic ability reading, but this message has come through for you as well. You're on the right path, because this thing have to happen for you to realize things in your life. Because whatever you are experiencing in your life, you're the creator of it. If you feel like someone did not love you enough, they did not respect you enough, because you have to understand that you have to respect and love yourself first, so that you receive that from other people. And I think you're really learning this lesson now, or you will realize it soon. When I say now, you might not agree with that, but later on you will realize things on your path, and at the end of the day you realize that you have to love yourself first and respect yourself. If you're on the right path, this person just have to go out of your life, because they're not serving your life anymore. they just have to go. They're not happy. They're not your happiness. Whatever that is not in your alignment, that is not in your alignment of happiness, of joy, of abundance, just have to go out of your life. It's like obstacle will come into your life for you to overcome and to release whatever no longer serve you. All right. A lot of you are vegetarian, and you love nature, and you're so, how do I say that, benevolent. It's like, so you're so loving to other people. If you don't know, or you heard about law of attraction but you did not give it much thought, research about law of attraction and really manifest things in your life, because you're the creator of your life. Alright, it's really strong by here that if you want other people to love you and respect you, you have to love and respect yourself first. There's no better relationship you can build than the relationship you build with yourself. One of the greatest thing I have ever done in my life is learn how to love myself, because we all go through heartache, we all go through breaking up, and go through hurt and go through pain. And at the end of the day, we realize that if we want to love someone else, we have to love ourselves first. Everything starts from ourselves. You're a very caring person. You love children as well. A lot of you love children. You want to teach children. It's very like caring, loving kind of energy. A very loving person, I see. You're very gentle person. And some people just take advantage of you and break your heart. But they just have to go out of your life. Okay? Because better things will come to you when you release that not so good thing, like the things that no longer serve you. So create space for new things to come into your life. Alright, group number 4. I hope that helped. Yeah. Just really, because I've been there. I've been through heartache as well. Like we all been through there, and we just have to move on, and like we just really learn the lesson of loving ourselves, and that's one of the greatest things ever happened in our life. Alright, group number 4, I hope that resonate, and thank you so much. Just leave a comment below, let me know what you think. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you. Yeah, group number 5. Let me see. I'm so excited every time I read this because I make it by myself. I just like don't know which one they're gonna get. Yeah. Mediumship arts. Okay. You're medium. You can connect with spirits, and you can read other people's aura. Sometimes you just know things, like you have feelings about things that will happen, or you just have visions of things that gonna happen. You connect with spirits, and sometimes they tell you, like, let you know what's coming your way, and you really you're artists. Some of you do painting as well, or some of you do music or photography. But whatever you do, you include the spiritual aspect to your artwork. So you really channel the spiritual energy into your arts through mediumship as well. You're a light worker through your arts, through your artwork. Some of you are tattoo artists. Some of you do like some kind of body artwork, and some of you do massage as well. But the majority of you are a light worker, and you just really deliver that, like you just connect the higher energy into your arts and spread it onto other people. That's how you bring light to other people through your artworks. Spread your wing like this. Yeah. And you're quite person as I see. Yeah, mediumship again. Alright, very strong, definitely your mediumship. You just can connect with spirits. You're half clever in this world, so you can see things through your mind's eyes. You're a teacher here, because through the knowledge, it's like you connect to receive message from spirits, from higher realms, from it's like angelic energy, and the information that you receive will help a lot of people. That's why you receive it. I feel like sometimes you feel burdened by it, because like it makes you feel burned out and tired, because like I feel like sometimes you feel like you lose energy when doing this kind of work. It really takes a lot of energy out of you, and it makes you feel tired because You just need time for yourself, and it's sometimes like a bit frustration of what's going on. It's like you need time to retreat and just to look at all this green here. It's about heart chakra, it's about healing, it's about spiritual strength. So sometimes you might feel burnt out and tired. Some of you are just like at the beginning of spiritual awakening and just find out about your ability. Sometimes we at the beginning stage, it can be tight for you. It's like walking out, you know, you have to build your psychic muscles, and the more you do it, the more it will get stronger through time. But now you're just really in the hermit stage, because I feel like it's been a shock for you of what's going on with all this mediumship, all this just knowing things, all this clairvoyant, all this third eye chakra opening, and you just really need time to contemplate everything and just to analyze everything and just really hold strong to your ground, because I feel some of you can be a bit scared of it, because it's almost like a tower moment where just all the old beliefs get challenged. All the old beliefs no longer serve you anymore. You're just like born again as a new child, and you're just so scared of it. You're just really trying to defend yourself in the hermit mode, but there's no need to defend yourself. Like through times it will get better, trust me. Whatever you do, whatever information you receive will help other people a lot, and on your pathway you will teach at some point of your life, through workshops, through seminar, through your YouTube channel, through actual classes. I don't know what shape or form, but however it is, you will teach at one point of your life. You're going to spread on that knowledge to other people. You're going to help people to go through this hermit and 9-1 stage, really help them to go through this transition in your life, because you've been there. Yeah, it's really a stage of looking into yourself and see what's happening, and just really having a clear vision of everything, where all the old beliefs are being like tumbled down, for you to bond again, for you to realize things again with fresh new eyes and perspective. It will get better through times, and yeah, don't be afraid, because spiritual awakening, I know it can be very horrifying. It can be so scary, because we're just so afraid of what we don't know, but after all that, it's so worth it, because I've been there, and then every time after a terrible moment, I just see things so much clearer, and I feel it's so worth it. All the struggle, everything, just to make you a better person. And spirits are always here with you. They're always supporting you, even you know it or not, even you can feel it or not. Okay? Group number 5. I hope that helped, and just leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And yeah, I love to hear from you. Thank you. Alright. Group number 6. Let me see what you have here. Connection, nutrition, animal. Okay. Alright, straight away, you love cooking, or you like a nutritionist? And you know, cooking is actually a kind of art as well. It's like creating. The nature of the universe is creation, and through cooking we create things, right? And it's really intuitive. Cooking can be so intuitive. It really nurtures our soul as well as our body. So that's your ability here. You're really good in cooking as well, and you're so connected to animals. So connected to animals. It's like I feel like you have a lot of spiritual animals as well. Very nurturing. It's like you live close to nature. You prefer not minimalized. Like you prefer a lifestyle where you can surround yourself with cats and pets and cooking, and just really, it's a really green lifestyle. Yeah, I just say green lifestyle. We have environmentalist here. Alright, I feel like your speaker as well, it's like this speaking is like motivational speaking. You speak for the environment, you speak for the injustice, you speak it's like you protest for nature, you protest for animal, right? You protest for nature. Some of you are vegan as well. And writing, yeah. A lot of you write like some of you are journalists, when you actually write articles about it's really a serious profession I see here. I heard the word, I want to say journalist. It's like you write articles for newspaper. When you talk about animals, you talk about protest environment and everything. Yeah, you have a lot of inner strength within you. You stand your ground very strong. You go for what you believe in, and you just really, it's like the inner confidence. You're a very grounded, stable person, and I feel like you're actually, some of you, a lot of you, many of you, at a good stage of your career life. So this Ten of Pentacles here is like just so financially abundance. This King of Pentacles as well. Some of you, it's not gender specific anyway, so you're in charge of your life, you're in charge of your career, you're in charge of yourself, you know who you are, you're so confident because you have that career achievement that you need, that, you know, like, you're so stable, really stable person. And let me see, this Tower moment here as well. Yeah, I feel like you have a vision as well. It's like you're a leader. It's like you're gonna show people the way and just really stand out for what you believe in. Oh yeah, belief. It's like you're gonna challenge old belief that you think that is negative of people. You really speak out what you think. You really trying to give people that the Tower moments, like when old beliefs that no longer serving us, the belief that not in alignment with our happiness, that are not for the highest good of all, that need to be taken down for, you know, to raise the vibration, and you're really working on it. It's like a lightworker almost, when you speak about the truth, when you speak about the rights, when you really want people to know the truth. So just have more fun. That's what I'm saying here. Just really have more fun, and just don't. Sometimes we don't have to be too serious, because we all have that inner child that we have to take care of as well. Yeah, really, we're no longer. Some of you are going through a Tower moment where you just really get challenged with your beliefs, and it's really important, because like through the darkness, when we face the shadow of ourselves, we will find our strength as well. Whenever we go through a Tower moment, we have to face our shadows, we have to face our old beliefs, we have to face our old patterns, and through all of that, when we look at that, we don't run away, we face it, we will find the courage within ourselves to overcome everything. It's really a time for everyone. I see this a lot of ending and new beginning. It's like common energy at the moment, when a lot of old things are being released away for new things to come in, and a lot of people actually struggle with old patterns and old beliefs as well. Yeah, you have a lot of worries in your mind now, because it's like when Tower moment happen, we don't know which one to believe in. I'm just gonna pick some of this for you guys. Surrender. Yeah, surrender to change. Surrender, you need to control the outcome. Just be with life in present moment. You surrender to the universe, because trust me, the universe know much better than us. And when you surrender to all the worries, when you just let things go, because like when we go through Tower moments, it's like when our beliefs are being challenged, it's like, no, I want to hold on to it, because that's what I've been believing for my whole life. And now it's so hard to let go, so hard to surrender to the fact that, you know, it's not serving us anymore. It's really less than just surrendering and let things go here. And you're very, like, I feel like you're a very passionate person about what you do, but sometimes you have to have fun and just relax about, just let go of the expectations. If you want to manifest something, you work hard for it, and then you have to let go of the outcomes for it to bring into form. One more card for you. I want to do this. It has strength again. Yeah, this strength is not like your defensive strength, because defending is not strong. Defending is the silent weakness. But when we have that inner strength and we let things be, when we just really open to everything, that's the true strength. It's the inner strength. You're raising your vibration, and we're just really ascending to higher vibration now. Yeah, it's really moving forward, you guys. Group number 6. Yeah, just have gratitude for everything that happened in life, because when you're gratitude, when you have grateful for life, you have more to be grateful about. The love. Yeah, share the love you have with other people. Okay, that's it. Fruition. Yeah, everything, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been, you know, planning on, whatever, Anyway, just let go of outcome because it will come to fruition. Because when you just keep expecting and asking when is it coming, it's not gonna come. You're just focusing in the not coming of it, and that's how you push it away. That's how you create the obstacle for the energy to stop. When you let go of the expectation of the outcome, everything will be just really surrendered and let things be. Because whatever you're working on, you will reap your fruition. You're gonna reap your reward. So no need to worry about it. Alright? Group number 6. I hope that helps. So just leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like this video and subscribe as well for new videos coming in. I hope that helped. Group number 6. Thank you so much, and yes, see you next time.